Hi, this is Rachel again from QuirkyBaby. This week's Tweak of the Week, I want to talk about woven wraps and a way to make sure that you're snugging up that top edge, or we call it the top rail, nice and securely when you're wearing baby. I have a front wrap cross carry already set up on myself. You'll see people write that as FWCC sometimes, and what that is a carry where baby's in an inner pocket and then the tails of the fabric make a cross on the outside. It's sort of the opposite of the pre-tied stretchy carry where you make the X on the inside and then pull up the pocket. This is Demo Doll Sam, and I'm using an Ellevill Zara Wrap. I'm going to hold Sam high in Burt position as I grab his feet, put them through the wrap. Going to make sure I pull that top hem, again the top rail of fabric, up to about his ear level, assuming Sam's a newborn and he needs that head support, and take the rest of the wrap, gather it down here and tuck it up to form a pocket, a seat for him that goes between my belly and the top of his diaper area. Once he's in that pocket, I like to grab the fabric up by my shoulders and give it a tug just to get out the extra slack and snug baby up. But of course you can see this top rail still isn't supporting his head. So now we're going to go to work on making sure we snug up the carry nice and tightly. I'm going to take the top rail of fabric. From here, sometimes I see people pulling straight down. That's going to do two things. One, it's going to pull on your neck muscle, which will hurt. And two, if you can see me pull, you'll notice this fabric is not moving at all. Sometimes a good way to get past that is to pull up, and that goes with the cross that's on your back. So you're pulling diagonally upward. If you're short torsoed like me, sometimes when you adjust like that, it does work to move the fabric and snug it up, but it rides it right under your underarm, and oftentimes it gets stuck there. So what I like to do is grab that top rail of fabric, I take it off of my shoulder, and I'm going to pull straight out parallel to that edge of fabric supporting Sam's head. You can see that snugged it up nice and tight. I don't lose any of that tension once I've snugged it up. I'm going to bring it up and lay it on my shoulder, making sure not to loosen it and get any slack. I'm holding it with my other hand. Then I go through and tighten the rest of the fabric across the width of the wrap. I like to tuck that side under while I go to work with the other side. Again, I'm going to grab the top rail, and I like to take it off my shoulder and pull straight out to the side. Once that's secure, I can bring it up and rest it on my shoulder. I'm just going to adjust here a little bit and go through and adjust the rest of the wrap. When you're adjusting the rest of the width, sometimes I like to teach people to close their eyes, and you'll really feel that fabric moving from your side across your back and down through the fabric. Cross that under his bum, under the other leg, and tie behind you. If you have enough fabric, you can come back and tie in front of you if you want, in a double knot. You can see that top rail is nice and secure, and when I lean over, Sam's head doesn't move at all. I hope that was helpful.